Here's a quick rundown of today's top stories. Tuesday, January 7th. Pagpupugay for the image of Jesus Nazareno begins, with thousands of devotees participating. As of January 7th, 4 p.m., a total of 9,404 devotees gathered at the Quirino Grandstand in Manila for the start of the Pagpupugay, according to Nazareno Operations Center. The activity was initially scheduled to start at 12 a.m. on Tuesday, but began earlier as devotees began lining up at the venue after the Mass at 7 p.m. on Monday, January 6th. According to the Manila Police District, by midnight, around 600 people were already at the venue. A Phreatomagmatic eruption occurs at Taal Volcano, according to Phivolcs. The Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology said a minor Phreatomagmatic eruption occurred at Taal Volcano Island's main crater at 7:34 p.m. on Monday, January 6th. A Phreatomagmatic eruption occurs when magma comes into contact with water, resulting in the production of steam, ash, and occasionally fragmented volcanic materials. Phivolcs said the eruption produced a 600-meter ash plume, which was captured in real time by the Lower Calauit Observation Station's IP camera. The Land Transportation Office summons the owner of the tricycle involved in a viral animal abuse video and invites the Philippine Animal Welfare Society to attend the hearing. The Land Transportation Office has summoned the registered owner of the tricycle, which went viral after it was seen in the video dragging a cat along a busy road in Pangasinan. The video sparked public outrage, and LTO Chief, Assistant Secretary Vigor D. Mendoza himself, could not help but express his anger over the incident after watching the video provided by the agency's social media monitoring team. ASEC Mendoza said, "This is unacceptable and only shows the kind of character that this person has. We will not let this pass, and we will make sure that he will be held liable for this." Jinggoy Estrada says the sighting of China's monster ship is deeply concerning. Senate President pro tempore Jinggoy Ejercito Estrada said the recent sighting of the China Coast Guard's largest vessel off the coast of Zambales is deeply concerning. Estrada pointed this out as he also took note of the earlier recovery of an underwater drone off the coast in Masbate province. Estrada said in a statement released on Monday, January 6th, "These repeated incursions and unauthorized activities in our waters raise significant concerns about China's respect for international law and the sovereignty of the Philippines." Fair weather with isolated rain showers is expected across most of the Philippines. The Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical, and Astronomical Services Administration said on Tuesday, January 7th, that most of the country will experience generally fair weather over the next few days, though isolated rain showers are still possible in some areas. Pagasa weather specialist Ria Torres noted that no low-pressure areas or tropical cyclones are expected to develop within or near the country's area of responsibility in the coming days. She said the northeast monsoon will continue to affect northern and central Luzon, bringing cloudy skies and light to moderate rains, particularly in Cagayan Valley, Cordillera Administrative Region, and Aurora in the next 24 hours. The Social Security system projects a 51.5 billion peso revenue boost from its contribution rate hike. The Social Security system said its contribution rate increase, effective January 2025, is projected to generate an additional 51.5 billion pesos in revenue. In a statement, Robert Joseph M. DeClaro, SSS President and Chief Executive Officer, said the substantial increase in revenue will bolster the pension fund, ensuring its long-term viability. Starting January 1st, 2025, the SSS contribution rate rose to 15% from 14%, as mandated by Republic Act No. 11199, also known as the Social Security Act of 2018. Congress certifies Donald Trump's 2024 win. Congress certified President-elect Donald Trump as the winner of the 2024 election in proceedings Monday that unfolded without challenge, in stark contrast to the January 6, 2021, violence as his mob of supporters stormed the U.S. Capitol. Lawmakers convened under heavy security and a winter snowstorm to meet the date required by law to certify the election. Layers of tall black fences flanked the Capitol complex in a stark reminder of what happened 4 years ago, when a defeated Trump sent rallygoers to fight like hell in what became the most gruesome attack on the seat of American democracy in 200 years. The whole process this time concluded swiftly and without unrest. One by one, a tally of the electoral votes from each state was read aloud to polite applause in the House. No one objected, and the results were certified. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau announces his resignation. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has announced his resignation, telling the nation that internal battles mean he cannot be the best option in the next election. Trudeau said Monday he has asked the president of his Liberal Party to begin the process to select a new leader. He has faced rising discontent over his leadership, and the abrupt departure of his finance minister late last year signaled growing turmoil within his government. Stay updated with the latest news. Visit our website at www.mb.com.ph or follow us on social media. Thanks for tuning in to the Manila Bulletin Daily Rundown.